You're welcome to Uew Lms tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to look at the features of the LMS mobile app. So follow me as I take you through the various key features of the LMS mobile app. As soon as you log in, you'll be taken to the dashboard of the LMS. On the dashboard, you'll be able to see recently accessed courses at the top here. Recently accessed courses displays the courses that you've accessed or opened and performed an activity within. Then we have the course overview. The course overview displays all courses that you've enrolled in for a particular semester. So if you are to do 7 courses in a semester and you have enrolled in all the 7 courses will be shown at the course overview. So the course overview shows the total number of courses that you have enrolled in, whilst the recently accessed courses shows the courses that you've opened and performed activities inside. And then we have the timeline. The timeline also shows various activities and the time that they will be due. So just below the timeline, you see next 30 days, meaning that it will display upcoming activities in the next 30 days. So if, for instance, next week you are to submit an assignment, the timeline will show the date and the time that you're supposed to submit that assignment. Then we have the private files, which you can use to store your private files. Then you have the opportunity to see users online. You could see all your colleagues who are online at a particular time. In this case, 5 minutes, in the last 5 minutes. Then you see latest badges, calendar, and upcoming events. So the page we are currently is the dashboard. When you scroll up, beside the dashboard up here, you see site home. The site home displays all the courses that is available on the system. So if you are supposed to do the enrollment by yourself, it means that you are going to search courses and enroll into those courses. But if the enrollment is done for you automatically, that means you need not to do any enrollment. The next item is the calendar events. With a calendar event, you get a complete calendar. But this time around, the calendar displays various activities and the dates that they will be due. So for instance, if I am to submit an assignment or do a quiz on 14th January 2021, there will be a sign on 14th January that shows that I have an assignment which is due on 14th January, or I have a quiz to write on 14th January. The next thing is messages. This is where you get opportunity to send messages to your lecturers or your fellow students. You can message them at any time, and if they are using the mobile app as well and they have internet connection, they will receive a notification that they have gotten messages. The next one is notification. This is where all notifications are displayed. If an assignment is created or a lecturer posts an assignment or a question or a chat, you'll be given notification that this lecturer or this course is having a new assignment, or there has been something new posted in that course. So every notification you look forward to will be shown over here. Then the last item, which is the menu, also displays a number of items. The first one is grade. This is where you can check all the grades you've gotten in a particular course. So for instance, if you did an assignment and your assignment has been graded or marked and you've been given a grade, the grade will appear here. So on this page, when you enroll in a course, the course will appear here. Then you tap on the course and you'll be able to check your grades. And then we have files. This is where you can be able to keep your private files or all your unfinished assignments, so that later on you can finish them and submit it. Take note that if you place your document, or let's say your assignment here, it hasn't been submitted, this is just where you can keep your files on the system. Then we have tags. If you want to search for a particular course or an item on the system, but maybe you don't know the full title, if you remember a word in the course title or the title of the document you are searching for, you can come here. If that document or that item has been tagged, you'll be able to search it here. So let's say if I'm to search something like arts, if I search arts, all items with the tag arts will show here. So when I tapped on art, I could see a lecturer's name appearing here, and it seems that one of her interests is arts. So user interest, as you can see. So you can search anything on the system when you use tags. And let me try another tag, basketball. We have 4 user interests, and with that one too, you could see all the people who like basketball. Let me try another one, football. So I have one person who has interest in football. So that is how it works. Then going back, we have website. When you tap on this, it will take you to the website of the V-class, the learning management system. It's going to leave the app and open a browser, and then it is going to launch V-class in a browser for you. Then we go back, and then we have help. This is where you get help pertaining some features of the learning management system. This one too is going to open a browser for you. Then we have app settings. When I tap on the app settings, I get a list of menus, and this is a detailed one. The first one is general. When you tap on general, you'll be able to make some settings in the app. The first one is language. You can change the language of the app. If you can speak Dutch or German, you can change the app's language to any language. I can only speak English, so I'm going to choose English. The next one is the text size. If you're not able to see small images, small text sizes, you can increase the text size. This is the smallest. Then we have the biggest here. So as you can see on your screen, I've increased the text size to the biggest. So that is the text size. And then we have color scheme. The color scheme tool will allow you to change the color to dark mode. This is how it looks like. So I don't like the dark mode. I'm going to go with the light mode. And then we have the next one, that is enable text editor. We should keep that one on. There are some assignments that require you to type straight into a text box and submit without you typing in a Word document and submitting. So you need to enable the text editor to be able to do that too. Then we go back. Then you look at space usage. With space usage, the app is going to calculate or going to tell you the total number of space you have on your phone, and then the space left. If you download an assignment or some lecture notes onto your phone, the mobile app is going to calculate the amount or the space that those materials have taken from your phone, and it will tell you the free space you have on your phone. So this will tell you what is left, the space that is left on your phone, and the space that has been taken by the document you've downloaded using the LMS mobile app. Then we have synchronization. It says allow sync only when on Wi-Fi. Now with this synchronization settings means that you have to get up-to-date course content or course materials. Let's say, for instance, you put this to allow sync only when on Wi-Fi. It means that when you are using your mobile data, you're not going to get updates. You are going to get updates only when you are connected to a Wi-Fi. So you can decide to turn this off so that whether you are using mobile data or not, you can still get updates. So you can turn this off so that when you are using mobile data, you can still get update. When you turn it on, and maybe you're on campus, as soon as your phone detects the Wi-Fi, there will be update. It will update the course material. That is, if the lecturer has pasted a new course material, you get the new course material on your app. So you always make sure that you synchronize your app with the course materials or activities available on the system. So if you put it off, that is using the mobile data, and you come down here, we have sites. You can see a circular arrow over there. When you tap on it, that is where the synchronization occurs. So as you can see it move around, it is synchronizing, and any update that is available for the app will come. So it is always important when you are offline for some time and you come back online, you come here to tap on synchronize so that all updates will be downloaded onto your phone. And this synchronizing is also important when you are submitting assignment. Let's say you have an assignment to submit. The deadline is next week, but you are ready. You can submit the assignment now, even in offline mode without internet. After submitting, the assignment will be kept on your phone. But when you get internet and you come to synchronization, the settings that we are working on right now, and you come and tap on this circular arrow, it is going to synchronize and submit your assignment. So always make sure that if you need to submit an assignment immediately, you must have your mobile data on. If not, you won't get your assignment submitted. The next thing we are going to talk about is the message preference. With the message preference, you'll be able to make some settings to over here. You can accept messages from your contacts only, or your contacts and anyone in your course. So if you choose the first option, you only get messages from only your contacts. If you have not saved any contacts on your mobile app, then you're not going to get any messages from anyone. But if you choose my contacts and anyone in my course, anyone in your course can send you a message. Then the next one, we have notification preferences. The next one, that is email. That is, you can get notification through email when there's an update in your course content. Then the last one, we have the general. Use enter to send. This settings is very popular on WhatsApp and Telegram. So if you want to use your enter key to send, you can enable it. If not, you can disable it and you move on. Then we have notification preferences. This is where you choose how to receive notifications. So for instance, we have a notification, you turn it on. It should play sound when you get a notification. And then on the web version 2, do you want to get notification on assignment when you're online? Yes. When you're offline? Yes. So whether you are online or offline, you'll be getting notification on assignment or when an assignment is due. And then we have feedback. Do you want to get notification when you get a feedback when you are online? Yes. Offline, you can decide to put it on. And then feedback reminder, you can also put that one too on. And then when you get a forum is posted and you are online, you can enable notification. And if you are offline too, you can enable notification. So you can read through this and then enable the ones that you would want to enable. So they are all about notifications and whether you want to receive them when you are online or offline. Then the last one is about, which we don't really need. So this is the various features of the Uew Lms mobile app. In the next tutorial, we're going to look at how to enroll into a course. Some courses are automatically enrolled for students and some expect that students go and do the enrollment. So we are going to look at course enrollment in the next tutorial.